Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody to our Rhody Rumble. It's a beautiful day here at Meade Stadium, a great day for it. I'm Jack Slattery, joined by Matt Preddy as always. Got a good slate of games today. Our first will be our Providence College CoRec 7v7 champions versus our URI CoRec champions. It's the state of Oklahoma in blue and Scotty and the Riz in white. It'll be PC ball to start. Scotty and the Riz ball. Got two CoRec perennial champions here. Very familiar with both of these teams. And they've already been crowned as champions once, Matt. Looking to make it twice today. As we are getting ready to start here. First play, it'll be first down with the 20 to gain. Snap taken. Number 30, Philip Gelso, the quarterback. Incomplete downfield. Nice pass break up there. Brings up second down for the Riz.
Never seen Scotty and the Riz play. I've seen State of Oklahoma play so far, but I'm interested. I feel like it's going to be a great game.
That's the exciting thing, Matt. We're very familiar with these URI teams, but it's fun. We're excited to welcome our PC champions today, and it should be a lot of fun to see who's crowned the Rhody Rumble champions, and it's a huge chunk play here from the Riz. It'll be, we got a flag on the play. It's an illegal forward pass called by our head ref, Nick Crudale. Looks like Gelso, the quarterback, was above the line of scrimmage on that one, Matt, and that's a bummer for the Riz as they picked up huge chunk of yards on that play.
I still like the idea, though, from Gelso. Just get those chunk yards, just get down the field. You don't need one huge deep ball in order to get all those yards. You can just get short little chunk plays in order to just string along the yardage.
Yeah, the brunt of the yardage there was on the run. Loss of down for the illegal forward pass, so it'll be third down. Backed up on their own end zone here. Gelso takes the snap. O'Neal with the pressure. A good ball, but it looks like it bounces. Nope, we're ruled a catch.
Calling that a catch?
Calling it a catch by our field judge there. So it'll be a first down on a admittedly controversial catch.
A little wonky play, but hopefully they step up on the defense.
First down here for the Riz. Gelso takes a snap. Little hesitation, fires one downfield. He's got a man. Oh, and it's a great catch there by number 21, Nick Conway. A great connection, getting all those yards back. Nick Giardini on the coverage pretty much tackles him. Remember, Nick, you're going for the flag.
Flag football here. Always going for the flags. That's a great ball, though, by Gelso.
Put it right in the money, and a great contested catch from Conway.
Looking like Drake 21. May out there, huh?
Drake May to who? Demario Douglas?
Nah,
Kendrick Bourne?
We got nobody. Maybe Kendrick Bourne.
Definitely not Jalen Polk. Gelso the snap. Another sidearm. Downfield. Oh, right over the head of their receiver, Ian Garrity. But after the huge chunk play, it'll be second down and the goal to gain for Scotty and the Riz. Funny enough, it seems like Scotty, the namesake of their team, has graduated. No person named Scotty on their roster anymore. Gelso scrambling. O'Neal with the pressure. Ducks it out to Garrity, but he fumbles it. Or drops it, I should say. Matt, what are you seeing from Gelso, the quarterback, early on in this one?
He's being very mobile so far. Different arm angles. He's got that sidearm going right over the top. Seems like he's moving around well in the pocket. He's getting good blocking, so getting the receivers open.
They got two people blocking, and it looks like it's very effective. We know Evan O'Neal to be one of the best D linemen in our CoRec league. Oh, nearly intercepted in the end zone by Nick Giardini.
He wants that one back. It looked like it was right in his chest.
Bobbled it. But regardless, a good pass breakup. Definitely wants that one back, both sides. Third down here for the Riz. It's where they seem to pick up their yardage. You like that? Gelso drops back. Finds his receiver in the end zone. Number 33, Max Acardi. A great ball for the first touchdown of the game for the Riz.
Cardi got wide open on that. Absolutely nobody in the area.
Exactly right, Matt. And an easy catch and throw. Crudale, our head ref, explaining to the Riz what they can go for here. They have the choice of a 1-point conversion. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I didn't see the flag on the play. Illegal contact. On the defense. So on the 2-point try, they're going to get a half the distance, making it effectively a 5-yard try for 2 points. Gelso fakes left, throws middle over the top to his receiver, number 43, Madison Haji. Again, wide open in the middle of the field. A great catch from her. A great drive. And the Riz up early in this one. A good first drive for them, Matt.
Oh, great first drive, Jack. Early 8-0 lead, marched right down the field like it was nothing. You want to see State of Oklahoma step up on defense there. I like how Gelso's distributing the ball out to the men and the women. Like you said, Madison was wide open on that one. It was a great look by him.
It seems that if the Riz are going to block 2 on the line and make Evan O'Neal less of a force, then Gelso's going to have all the time he needs to rip apart this State of Oklahoma defense. But now it'll be their ball from the 14. Hool. Ooh, nearly caught one-handed from Nadeau. He's upset about the call. Wishes there was a call. Any flag. A little miscommunication here.
You don't see that very often.
Don't see that often at all. Hool, one of our most exciting players in our league. Men's CoRec, doesn't matter.
Looking for Nate out there on that last one, who was our MVP of our CoRec Flag Football Championship here at URI.
With his 6-catch, 3-touchdown day. Not the start you wanted for if you're State of Oklahoma. An illegal snap penalty here. Looks like Melendez, the center, hesitated.
It's the Latin hips.
The Latin hips, man. Takes the snap. Hool. Gets pressured. Looks right. Throws right. Condon. Ruled incomplete.
Like that 2-blitz package Scotty and the Riz has going there. State of Oklahoma's only having one blocker, leaving one completely wide open. Just go right at Hool.
I got to say, so far, our Providence College adversaries are winning the battle of the sidelines with this game plan. Hool looks left over the top to Nadeau, and he had green in front of him. So much green that he dropped it. He was thinking about the run before he ever came down with it.
He heard those footsteps coming.
He heard those footsteps are coming. And it'll bring up 4th down, I believe, for Hool and his offense here. Nadeau with 2 drops early here. Very uncharacteristic of him. Again, he was our MVP of our CoRec championship here just a few weeks ago.
Ball hit him right in the chest, too.
Let's see if Hool can make magic here on 4th down. Mirla blocking for him. He's looking deep. He wants it all. Condon with the contested catch right around the 40-yard line, and he's hurt. Okeo, our back judge, looking like he's looking to stop the clock here, but it will run in the first quarter. Condon putting his body on the line. That's a great catch he made, but at what cost?
Looked like he might have hit his head there on the back of the turf.
It's definitely not going to feel good. Being helped off to the sideline by our supervisor, Quinn Wardwell, and our head ref. Good sportsmanship here from the Riz as they cheer on Condon, able to walk off. Scary play, though. He definitely hit his head on that turf. Doesn't matter if we're playing flag football here.
Putting the ball on the line, putting his body on the line, though, knowing what he needs to make that play. getting the first down for his team. It's like what you see. It's like what you want to see from Condon.
Yeah, and a huge fourth down conversion. That would have been a turnover on downs in their own red zone there, if not converted. And it's a huge chunk of yards as well, but they will miss Condon's deep threat now as O'Neal fakes the reverse. Strell up the middle on a little shovel pass, picks up a few.
It's what I want to see here from the state of Oklahoma. Don't always look for the deep ball, just some short little passes, string a drive together.
They like to get their girls involved on little shovel passes and let them do the damage with their legs.
Coming down to the last 15 seconds in the first quarter.
Hool takes the snap, looks right, throws right. He's got O'Neal on a beautiful ball. Could not have thrown it better, and it's a touchdown. Evan to Evan. Hool to O'Neal, 52-1 to make the score 8-6 as the time expires in our first period. Still going to need a conversion here, and I'd imagine they're going to go for 2 as well to try and tie this thing up.
And they are. It's a great ball there from Hool. O'Neal blew right by his defender. Put it right on the money for him.
On the money is right. Hool saw the soft coverage there. O'Neal took the seam and took it all the way. What a ball. Takes the snap here on the 2-point try. Looks left to Nadal, but it's broken up there by 50. Kyle Riley. Good pass breakup here to maintain Scotty and the Riz in their lead. They'll get the ball back here at their 14-yard line. Gonna change sides.
It's a great response there from the state of Oklahoma.
We got Scotty and the Riz doing a little dance for us up in the press box. You like to see them having fun here at Meade Stadium. Couldn't have asked for a better day, Matt.
Yeah, I know, it's a beautiful day. Sun's setting. The camera might not be the best right now, but just wait a couple minutes. That sun's going to go down, and it'll be perfect.
That's a great segue to our next 2 games. Stay tuned because we have the men's final.
2 men's games, actually.
2 men's games. We got the runner-up of both men's leagues versus each other, and then our champions will follow suit.
Yeah, the next game at 4:45, we're going to have the Disciples versus Spidles Trunks, and then the 6 o'clock game, we're going to have the winners of the URI flag football Theta Chi versus Blue Guys.
Blue Guys, the Providence College champions. A lot of talent in those games. Excited to call both of those.
Definitely.
Now we got first down at the start of our second quarter. It'll be Gelso under center. A great first drive for him, looking to pick up where he left off. Looks left, points deep. He's got a man open downfield, but barely overthrown. He had 2 receivers, Conway, and it looks like, can't get his number yet, but he had 2 receivers beaten. Looks like number 35, Ian Garrity, were both open, but unable to come up with the catch. Barely overthrown by Gelso, but he's just demonstrated that he's got an active arm. Got some juice in that thing.
Definitely. He's got great arm strength to get it down the field.
Gelso's got to be careful of that line of scrimmage. He's toeing the line. He already has 1 illegal forward pass, and it looks like that one. He was half the body over, which is legal, so something to take note of. As his receiver unable to come up with it. Third down here for the Riz. A blitz, the Mirla picked up well, and he's got a man downfield, Garrity. Nope, Acardi. Looks like Acardi's going to get his 2nd of the game. He's going to run all the way to Mackle.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to go all the way to Mackle after that one. Blew right by Giardini.
Looked like that Forrest Gump scene, Matt, where Gump just runs into the stands at Dennis Bryant.
And just keeps going.
He just kept going. Run, Forrest. Hey, Cardi picks up his second tutty of the game after the blown tackle from Giardini. And it looks like they'll go for 2 again. Nope, 1.
I'm assuming they'll go for 1 here. I think they just went for 2 because they had the offsides on the defense last time.
Yeah, I said it once, I'll say it again. They're definitely a smart team. They know the rules and they're playing well. It's a great first 2 drives from them. The 1-point try here to try and make it a 9-point lead. Gelso flips it, broken up by number 41, Aaliyah Bayaj. Nice pass break up there.
A great pass break up there by Leah, reading the quarterback there, getting in the way of the reception.
Earlier on Meade, we had our Powder Puff football tournament, the Uri Greek Life, which Aaliyah played in. So, Matt, it's safe to say that she's warmed up. She's in a football mindset today.
Sunday football, you can't beat it.
Can't beat it. She'll probably go home after this and watch Sunday football. Melendez, the center. Looks like Hool going to script something up here for first down for State of Oklahoma. They have a 25-second play clock once the head ref, Crudale, whistles them in, and it's ticking now. Melendez under center. Mirla looks like she's going to block as well. No, it's Phipps. Mirla, it was a fake, and she comes up with it. A great grab from her. She just ran a seam up the middle from the center position.
Little trick play right there.
Really good concept from Hool, and a really great catch and run from Mirla to pick up the first down. Melendez, the center, snaps it. The heat picked up by Persim. Hool throws left, underthrown, and thankfully so for him, as
Looking for O'Neal on that one.
number 23, Ryan Anthony, was in the zone to make the play. Lucky for State of Oklahoma, that pass falls incomplete.
As you can see now, folks, the picture's getting a little bit better. The sun's starting to set behind the Ryan Center. Just give it a couple more minutes and it'll be perfect.
Little flip pass out left to Melendez to pick up a chunk of yards there. They'll have third down and about 5 to go here with 5 minutes 20 remaining in our second quarter of play. Every receiver is eligible. That's why you see Melendez often snapping and then going out for routes. It looks like Mirla is picking up the blitz, unsuccessfully so, but Hool is mobile back there. Finds Strell and it hits her in the chest. Falls intercepted by number 43, Madison Haji. She's got a conversion today and a huge interception here. Bounced off Sam's hands and right into the hands of Providence College, Scotty and the Riz, and they'll get the ball back at around the 25-yard line.
What a turn of events, huh?
What a turn of events. Cool scrambled for what seemed like forever on that play. Threw it, had Strell open. And
you know Strell's going to want that one back, though.
She's got to be disappointed in herself, but a lot of game left for her to make an impact.
Great flag pull by Mirlo, though. If she didn't pull that, it'd probably been a pick 6.
Probably right. Haji with a little bit of a stiff arm. But a call. Gelso rolls right. Has a receiver. Conway overthrown.
Conway beat his man clean right there. You want to see Gelso just refine that throw a little bit, you know?
On the run. He's just got to place it in there. But,
which is a lot harder to do.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Yeah, than we say it is.
But so far we have a clear theme of the Riz being able to get open downfield. Gelso picks up the blitz, throws to his center, Acardi, and he can run. Spins, ooh, but Aaliyah makes a nice tackle. What did I say, Matt? She's just in in a football state of mind today.
Little football mindset.
Cardi with a third huge catch today. Nearly gets his third touchdown of the day, but sets up a nice 1st and goal for his team. 3 minutes left in our first period of play. Second period of play, sorry. Kelso rolls right, rolls left. Pump faking everyone. O'Neal unable to get to him. Has a receiver caught by Ellie McElroy. And that's a great play there from Gelso to keep the play alive. Wait for someone to open up in the end zone. And the Riz take a 20-6 lead here. Matt, what are you seeing from this State of Oklahoma defense?
They're just getting beat.
They're just getting beat.
They're getting beat on a lot of routes.
We're just not seeing a lot.
We're just, I don't know, like maybe bring another blitzer. They only have O'Neal pressuring, and they have Scotty and the Riz as 2 blockers, so O'Neal's not able to get to the quarterback.
No sacks in this game thus far. Number 35 on the Riz. Ian Garrity picking up every blitz well, but that pass falls incomplete on the conversion to intended for Cardi.
It's all right, though, because McElroy has some great hand-eye coordination. She bobbled it, was able to grab it with one hand, bring it in for the catch.
Nearly dropped right, Matt, but like you said, she regained possession, made the grab, and scored her first touchdown in the game. State of Oklahoma's got to have a short-term memory here. Forget about the mistake made on that last drive.
If they get a touchdown here, swing the momentum, they also receive the ball in the second half.
Hool points to O'Neal to go deep because he had him beat. And O'Neal is going to have his second of the day.
What did he say? What a great ball there from Hool.
Hool saw something, gave O'Neal the little point. He said, user playmaker.
Probably 35, 40 yards in the air right there.
Yeah, that ball traveled. Again, I mean, no one throws a ball quite like Evan Hool. Kid never played a drop of football in his life and is just putting out freaking beautiful throw after beautiful throw. That one on the money. Evan to Evan connection is a going today. And like you were saying, Matt, we'll have a timeout here. Everyone's Kistler. Matthew Kistler. Oh, Mirla.
Sean, I think we got a timeout.
Mirla is pissed. Kistler is pissed. Gonna have around 52 seconds left. Nope, 1 minute. Put back on the clock. Crew Dale taking care of business. It's good to have an experienced ref like him.
Even with the clock winding down, though, like I understand why taking the timeout at 1 minute, but that's a lot of time for Scotty and the Riz to get down and score.
Yep. Almost counteractive if they aren't able to get a stop. It's going to be a 1-point try here. And it drops incomplete.
Looking for Kistler on that one.
Looking for Kistler. It's one of those quick rollouts, throw left. Roll left, throw left, and it is broken up.
Kistler's also one of those deep ball threats. That's what I'm going to look for in the second half is a Kistler go route and just Hool hit him in stride.
Kistler, nicknamed Sauce Gardner for his stout defense in our CoRec championship. He was strapping up everyone, putting people in car seats. 1 minute left in our first half. Gelso pointing out the blitzers. They're sending Melendez. Oh, nearly caught there. Garrity almost came up with it. Gelso with a huge arm, but nearly just overthrowing his receivers here.
Still another one. If that connected,
That would have been a one-play touchdown.
one play touchdown, like I said.
Gelso immediately rolls left. Looks like he was above the line of scrimmage there, but no call there. Timeout. Timeout taken by White with 21.7 seconds remaining here in our first half.
Great first half so far, Jack. Back and forth, a lot of offense.
Big plays. Big plays after big plays for both teams.
Definitely. I wouldn't say hasn't been a lot of chunk yards, a lot of deep balls, a lot of big plays, like you said. O'Neal with 2 big touchdowns on the day. Both probably 40, 30 yards in the air.
Looked like Melendez, who is rushing the QB now, looked for a hold on that last one. Let's see if that's something Crudell will look for. Gelso doing a good job picking up these blockers, picking up the blitzers before the play happens, and we're going to have definitely a hold on that one. But it won't matter. Conway unable to come up with it. The drop won't count against him because, illegal contact on the offense there. It's going to back them up 10 yards. It's half the distance as we are within 20 yards.
I don't know what NATO is doing there, though.
I believe that penalty is declined as they don't want the replay of down. Smart decision if it pays off for them.
Didn't it look like Connor just stopped running there and it went deep ball? You know they're going to go for a deep ball here.
Timeout taken by Blue.
I like that. Maybe get the ball back, 13 seconds left. Come up with a quick play. They received ball in the second half anyway, so I like that play.
I'm confused as the clock was already stopped for the I think they want the clock to start on the snap and not the whistle. Huge play here.
Do you go for the first down here and then do another timeout, or are you just going for a deep ball?
If I'm Gelso, I am playing it safe here, trying to take the lead into the second half. But they have a man open, a Cardi, and he can do it with the legs. Timeout taken, the last of the half for either team. I believe they picked up the first. Nope.
Yeah, it's first down.
Got that. First down for.
Oh,
it's a turnover on downs. That was
must have not have picked up the first down there.
It's a game of inches, and they were mere inches away on that one, picking up a huge first down. But now Hool will get 5 seconds here. Smart play clock management there and penalty management.
One look at the end zone here.
They're going to get one look at the end zone. You know who they have to be looking for, and it looks like they have him open. Evan to Evan. Pushed out of bounds by the throw on the sideline. Incomplete. And after one half of play, it is Scotty and the Riz 20, State of Oklahoma 12. Great first half of play.
Yeah, definitely an excellent half by both teams. What I want to see in the next half is a little bit more offense from the State of Oklahoma, looking to pick up the deep balls from Scotty and the Riz because Gelso is just throwing them down there, and the wide receivers are getting wide open.
I think a huge part of State of Oklahoma's defense is pressuring the QB, but Scotty and the Riz is doing a great job of blocking two, making sure Gelso has time to scamper and find his guys downfield. In the first half, I have to say that impact players were Max Acardi, 2 touchdowns, Madison Haji with an interception and a 2-point conversion. They were both huge impacts for Scotty and the Riz. The focal points of their offense, really.
Yeah, definitely. We thank you for joining us in this first half, and we'll be right back in the second half shortly.
All right. As we get ready to begin our second half, it will be State of Oklahoma with the ball, trailing Scotty and the Riz from Providence College in our Rhody Rumble matchup by 8 points. Looking to hopefully take the lead here. Little fake the reverse, get Melendez shovel pass, and he'll pick up the first down.
Good play right there. Just get off the first down, Just get a quick shovel pass going. Don't need the deep ball right away. Burn some clock. Keep possession.
State of Oklahoma likes to get a lot of people in motion surrounding the quarterback around the snap. Create some diversions and let Hool make a huge play. Almost gets sacked there, but Nadeau picks up the catch. His first reception of the day. Looking to make a bigger impact here in the second half.
First catch by Nadeau on the day. That's what you like to see for him. Maybe it's a good way for him to get going.
Nadeau, we've said it already, but if you're just joining, was the CoRec champion, or MVP, I should say. He was also the champion. Ooh, looks like a little miscommunication there from Hool and Rhody. Phipps, she just stopped running there, and Hool overthrew her a bit. Brings up, I believe, third down. Hool looking to script something up here. Third down, 40 to gain. As the sun begins to set here at Meade, temperature dropping a little bit. Hool using a lot of that play clock up. Nadeau catches it in space. Makes the reach for the first down. He's going to be short, I believe.
Second catch for Nadeau on this drive. Looks like Hool's looking for him a little bit more so far in this half.
Fourth down and some inches to gain here. Expect a small little shovel pass. But then again, on their last fourth down is when they picked up a huge play. But like I said, a little shovel to Melendez in space. The Latin hips themselves.
A little quick shovel pass, just like you said, Jack. Melendez with the snap right off. Getting open, looking for the reception. Hool knows that. Quick shovel pass just to gain the first down, keep the clock running.
And keep the drive moving.
That too.
Picks up the first down. Now they're in enemy territory. Takes the snap. Pressure thumb. Deep ball to Nadeau. Broken up. Great defense there, thumb. Number 50, Kyle Riley. And a great pressure from Cameron McClellan.
Nadeau almost had that one.
That would have been a huge contested catch for the touchdown.
It's okay. Clock's still running. About 6:50 remaining on the clock. Keep the drive going. You're only at your second down right here.
And really only have about 5 yards to gain for their next first down. Hool rolls right and has Strell wide open. Makes a defender miss. A nice little move. Oh, but she is going to get called for the flag guard. I guess that was the good move she made. Little bat of the arm.
Can't do that.
Cannot do that. Be a flag guard that's 10 yards from the spot of the foul. We'll have our head ref, Nick Crudell, count those out now. Nick, there are little grid lines out there for you to use.
I like the idea, though.
Mm-hmm.
Quick shovel pass again, see who's open.
Looks like
going for it again, maybe.
Phipps with a nice catch.
Another one. A little short shovel pass.
Great pressure again for McClellan, making Hool make decisions.
No, great defensive decision right there from Scotty and the Riz, sending out all-out blitz. Hool just able to get rid of it just in time.
First down here. Hool bringing in Aaliyah. Fakes the handoff, throws to Melendez. Aaliyah looks confused. She's like, what the heck? Give me the ball next time.
It's okay. It's probably better off Melendez dropped that. It would have been behind the line of scrimmage, so.
And had defenders all around him.
Exactly.
And State of Oklahoma is at their best when they can connect on the deep shots. O'Neal runs a nice route. So does Nadeau, but just out of reach. Hool, it's rare that you see him make a throw an error like that. Just out of reach from Nadeau. As clock continues to run, little under 5 minutes left in our third quarter.
I like how the State of Oklahoma has been have 2 blockers now. Scotty and the Riz is only bringing 1 blitzer. With 2 blockers, it's given Hool more time in the pocket, more time for the receivers to get open.
Yeah, nice adjustment made at the half. These teams made it this far to the Rhody Rumble because of their ability to make adjustments. 2 smart teams, smart as they are talented. Hool rolls right. McClellan on the pressure, jukes him, throws. Oh, broken up. Had Aaliyah and O'Neal back there. Nice pass breakup from 35, Ian Garrity.
Great pass breakup. Read that play very well. O'Neal looked wide open in the back. Ian Garrity had to run a pretty far distance to get there. But read the QB. Great pass breakup.
Hool was sprinting left and threw right. I just don't really understand how that's possible.
Aaron Rodgers out here.
Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers circa 2021. And he's doing it again. Evans got. Oh, and it's intercepted. He had Riri and Evan in the end zone, but it's a Cardi, I believe. Or is it Garrity? Garrity. Huge return here with wheels and, oh, deflagged in the red zone by Hool. Hands on the knees after that.
Definitely. Great defensive play, though, by Melendez, sprinting back, trapping Garrity on the end line.
Seriously, if they gave up there, that would have been 6, but instead, it will be first down for Scotty and the Riz within striking distance.
Just a crucial mistake right there. Quarterback, Garrity read him.
Read the eyes,
Read the eyes perfectly.
Had 2 State of Oklahoma receivers open, but Garrity jumped the throw and a great play there. Huge return. And now Gelso throws left, and it'll be, oh, a nice one-hand grab. He stuck out the hand and stuck it. Nick Conway, a sweet grab, and his team celebrates with him. He said, "You ladies all right?" Nice grab, and they extend their lead 26-12.
Great change of momentum right there from Scotty and the Riz. Defense wins championships, getting that huge pick right there, and then going right to Nick Conway in the end zone to get points on the board.
Huge turn of momentum. Just 2 plays ago, State of Oklahoma was in their own red zone, and now Gelso, the interception, 1-play touchdown, and now he's scrambling, looking for a receiver. Right back to Conway. What's that called? The octopus?
No clue, but Conway was wide open. I don't think there was anybody in 5 yards, 6 yards of him.
The touchdown and the conversion. Nick Conway. Nice 2 plays there for him.
Your score is now Scotty and the Riz 28, State of Oklahoma 12. 40 seconds winding down into the end of the third quarter. Like to see State of Oklahoma just press the ball here, try to get a good drive going quickly, or at least put themselves in good field position before the end of the quarter.
Hool, after that last mistake, needs to rebound here.
chewing up that play clock. I don't think they quite realize that the quarter's about to end, and they don't.
Well, my prediction was wrong. But, you see, going into the fourth quarter here, they're down 16, two-possession game. Got to get some quick points on the board, play some good defense, and then get a good drive going.
You make a great point, Matt. 16 points is really just 2 scores. And they'd still have the ability with a 3-point conversion to take the lead. We are in the second half, which means if they score here, State of Oklahoma, they'll have the choice to take an onside conversion, which would be a try, one play from the 20-yard line, to see if they would get the ball back following the score. But decisions to be made. They can decide to play defense and try and just get the stop the traditional route. But like we mentioned, the clock is going to run.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Definitely need to get some quick score on the board. 10 minutes at the start of the fourth quarter. Want to get at least points on the board by at least the 7-minute mark.
Yeah, and really when they score is going to be a big factor in how they decide to go about the next drive. O'Neal now takes the snap. Giardini, the trick play, got smacked on that throw. It's going to be the roughing the passer. I don't want to toot my own horn.
They tried to run the Philly special.
They tried. Giardini got clocked as he threw there. Landed on his booty. It'll be a free pickup of 10. So not exactly what they scripted up, but a productive play nonetheless. Roughing the passer on the defense. Automatic first down. Well, took them into the first down, I should say.
10-yard penalty.
And we got
9 minutes left. Gain some yardage. Score by 7-minute mark still possible.
Made out with a little hitch route. Makes one defender miss. And he's out of bounds around the 40-yard line. Just around midfield. Nadeau, like we mentioned, wasn't much of a factor in the first half. In fact, had 2 massive drops on the first drive, but is now coming alive in the second half. A lifeline to this State of Oklahoma defense when things aren't working. It's easier said than done, but let's see if they can get O'Neal going. Whole lot of blockers on that play. Yeah.
Quick hold.
Quick hold, Aaliyah helping the refs in case they missed it.
Football mindset. She's locked in.
She's locked in. I like to see this competitive angst out of her. Another penalty. Scotty and the Riz beating themselves up on this drive to an extent.
2 penalties, 15 yards.
10 yards apiece.
20 yards. We did not go to math. We are not the best.
We're
at
business
math.
guys, all right?
Yeah.
If you want us to be good at math, you got to put a dollar sign in front of it. Just kidding. All right, who looks left? Throws to no one in particular.
I think that was just a misread on the route by Giardini. He cut in when he was supposed to cut out.
Clock running, though. Every second matters in this fourth quarter, down 2 scores.
If they score in the next 20 seconds, though, my projection's right.
You said ideally they score right around 7 minutes left.
7 minutes. Let's see what happens.
The snap rolls right. 3 blockers. O'Neal. Nope, it's Nadeau. And he is brought down inside the 10-yard line. A nice throw and catch there from State of Oklahoma.
Still a big chunk yardage. Hool throwing across his body to the other side of the field. Good job by Nadeau getting open. That's his 3rd catch of the quarter right now. Oh, my bad. 3rd catch of the half. Like to see him get in the end zone right here.
Hool bobbles the snap, but regains. Strell on the shovel pass. picks up a few.
Down at the 1 yard line. 2 yard line. Goal line to gain.
Goal line to gain. About 1.5 yards, 2 yards left for State of Oklahoma. It is second down, I believe. We just need a quick hitter. But great pressure here at the McClellan, not making it easy for anyone. The flip to Strell. And after her costly drop earlier that led to the interception,
Makes up for it.
Make a huge redemption story. Huge for Sam Strell.
You got to get some quick stops here, though, on defense now. Right after this conversion.
They're going to try for 2. The try is for 2. Touchdown blue. And if they convert this, it'll be an 8-point game. Huge conversion, though, because if they don't, it'll be a 2-score game. Biggest play of the game to date. O'Neal asking for it. Hool just running around back there. Finds O'Neal in the back of the end zone. Looked like he had it for a second, but looked like a great pass breakup there.
Trying to get the number here, folks.
Trying to get the number of Scotty and the Riz cornerback who held O'Neal that whole possession. It was initially a little swing right, and then he ducked in left as Hool ran left.
I will say he did have Aaliyah wide open in the back left corner.
And look what's going on now. As I predicted, it's going to be a onside conversion. So like I said, it's one play from the 20-yard line. If they convert it, if they get all 20 yards and score, they'll get the ball back at the 30-yard line. Huge play here. If last play wasn't the biggest play, this one is. Oh, and they convert. Nadeau on the jump ball goes up and grabs it over number 50, Kyle Riley.
That's what they needed out of Nadeau. He's the MVP last game. He's finally showing up in the second half. Didn't show up in the first half.
Huge.
Clock's running.
And that is exactly why you see State of Oklahoma in a hurry to get downfield. It's still a 2-score game, so what they really need is 2 touchdowns. You got to wonder if they'll maybe go for the onside again.
They're going to have to.
Trying to get their guys on sides. They do. Melendez. Mirla. Oh, and it's a sack, the first of the game. It's like Max Cardi.
Great pressure there from Max Cardi. Like you said, first sack of the game. Couldn't come at a better time. Running down to like 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up by 10 points.
Hool takes a snap. Finds Nadeau for the first.
Just quick chunk yards.
But what they need,
they're running against the clock.
It's a fight against the clock at this point. Hool with Cardi chasing. Not the prettiest ball, and that could be it. Ian Garrity comes up with the big interception there. That might just go ahead and ice this game. Little extra contact after the D flag. That's why my guess for why there's a flag at the end there. Unnecessary contact.
Hey, defense wins championships, right?
Unsportsmanlike conduct there from like Melendez, losing his head a little bit after the interception. Losing his cool. Again, these are just assumptions. Could have been an accident, but that's not the opinion of the Stripes. First down here, and with a couple first downs, this thing could be over.
Exactly. Either way, Jack, you can't do that.
And on cue, there's the 2-minute warning. As we know, 25-second play clock. But the ball clock will start on the snap here. Gelso picks up the blitz. McClellan Gonna
Flag guard.
stop the clock for the penalty. A very costly flag guard here for McClellan, stopping the clock. This thing isn't over, Matt. Effectively a timeout used there without using a timeout.
Still a minute 52 on the clock. Down by 10 points. It's gonna be a close one. On the Scotty and the Riz, just keep getting some receptions, keep the clock running.
Keep both hands on the ball so you can't smack the defender's hands away. It's so tempting when you see them reaching for your flag.
No reason for it to throw a deep ball either. You don't need a pick. Just keep the clock running.
That's the last thing you want if you're Gelso here is a turnover. Huge. Avoids the sacks. Conway finds his man, and he picks up the first down. Clock stopped for the first down. Under 2 minutes. We go high school, college football rules when it comes to clock. So first downs, out of bounds, incompletions, these all stop the clock. Clock is running now on the whistle. Gelso looks left, looks right, runs right, gets rid of it. Nearly the touchdown to ice it, but
Foot just stepped out of bounds.
the back of our end zone there you see is the 10-yard line, starts on the 20-yard line. So, whoever that was.
Conway.
Conway. Was it Conway?
No.
Ryan Anthony
Anthony. Apologies.
nearly kept the foot in bounds. Gelso now, little sidearm delivery, and he finds his guy in the second half, Nick Conway.
There's Conway.
There's Conway.
Was that 3 on the day? 4?
Could be. I believe it's 2. I could be wrong. He's been the answer for them in this second half. It was all at Max Accardi in the first, but Conway making his stamp here for MVP odds.
It's the last thing you needed to happen for state of Oklahoma.
A lot of hands on hips out there. A lot of arms folded. They are a little dejected here.
Can't give up yet. Still a minute 24 on the clock.
Gelso rolls right, floats one. Looking for Matty Haji. Clock is stopped here and down 2 scores again. Evan Hool will take the field.
What do you want to see here from Hull? Quick deep ball.
I really do. I think they're not exactly in the most high percentage. Oh. Got going on. Now, strange. Up 16, they're allowed to do this.
They want to keep the ball.
I think what their thought, up 2 scores, they're looking to get the ball back, which would really ice the game. I think their process is just, flag football's fun. Let's keep the ball. Had his man downfield, but they might get a second try at this.
Yeah, we do have a flag on the play.
In the backfield, O'Neal. It is on the offense, so an unsuccessful try there, which will give, oh my goodness, this game is far from over, folks. It's going to be State of Oklahoma ball in the red zone. Nope, on the 30 in their in enemy territory. So, like I mentioned, it'll be ball from the 30-yard line going in. And that might come to bite Scotty and the Riz in the butt here if State of Oklahoma gets a quick score. Because down 16, they're going to just go for the onside. Let's see. Clock starts. It's a shovel out to Melendez. Changes direction twice. Picks up a few more. A nice little double change of direction. Clock is running, though. He gets flagged.
Inbounds.
Inbounds and before the first down. Brutal turn of events.
Just want to be a little bit smarter there. Just get out of bounds.
And now he's got to put on the flag. It's a race against the clock. They get the snap off. Another shovel to Melendez. Deflagged. But they get the first down. Stop the clock. With about 51 seconds left.
Don't want to say it's over, Jack, but I mean, miracles can happen. But down 16, 50 seconds left on the clock.
With most other quarterbacks, it's a foregone conclusion that this game is over, but who can make things happen with that arm? And on cue, great break up there from Garrity. He had O'Neal for what would have been his third touchdown of the game. But instead, Ian Garrity breaks it up.
Garrity's been huge on defense all game for Scotty and the Riz. 2 interceptions, pass breakup in the end zone, another one here.
Looks like there was... Wow, legal contact on the defense. Scotty and the Riz is beating themselves up in this second half with these penalties. They have all the talent in the world to go score touchdowns, but they are keeping State of Oklahoma in this game when really it should be over. Hool looks left, has Nadeau, and he scores the touchdown to make things very, very interesting. They'll probably go for 2 here to try and make it an 8-point game.
I feel like they're probably going to have to go for 2 here.
Decisions. Folks, we hope that you didn't turn off the stream early.
10-point game here.
Got ourselves a good one. 34-24 here.
36 remaining on the clock here in the fourth quarter.
Huge play. Hool throws. O'Neal, what a grab. Oh, my goodness. Wow, that's pretty dang remarkable. O'Neal.
8-point game now.
He says, I don't only referee, I play the sport too. What a grab. And now, oh, man. Wow. A phenomenal catch there from O'Neal in the back of the end zone. And like I said, Matt, things are very interesting now.
8-point game, 36 seconds left. Onside conversion here. You know he's looking Nadeau and O'Neal.
You know he is. As much as Melendez is a threat, he's really a catch and run guy after the run. O'Neal. Oh, and he gets sacked by Cardi on the onside, and that will wrap up any chance of the comeback. Now you'd have to think with 36 seconds. That was an on-time down for the conversions, both conversions.
It's probably the third time, fourth time I've said it today, but defense wins championships. Huge sack right there by Max Acardi.
He was doing it all on the offense in the first half, and in this second half has been a huge, huge disruption. So from what is the 30-yard line on our modified field, which is really directly at the 50, if that makes any sense. Looks like they have a change of quarterback, a little trick play here. It was a direct snap to Ellie McElroy. And she scampers for a few. Stop the clock.
McElroy had
penalty.
That huge touchdown catch in the first half. Great hand-eye coordination, bobbled it a little bit, but was able to bring it in for the touchdown.
Illegal something on that. The direct snap again. They're going Wildcat up here. Timeout called. 27 seconds left. Oh, a late penalty for the flag guard. Interesting. Flag guard thumb a spot of the foul, which is pretty much the line of scrimmage. Okeo, the back judge, came in to make that ruling. Congratulations also to our Rhody Rumble referees, Nick Crudale, Okeo, Ayungo, Tim Grantwall, and Liam Ryland. The best of the best we got. Penalties declined as to lose the down instead of the yards. Another smart decision here. Looks like they're going to try and waste some clock here. And now we have a flag.
It's a great decision.
It is smart. Jukes O'Neal out of his boots. 5, 4. And he's deflagged with, it'll put some time back on the clock. Is it a blindside block? Are we going to put some time on the clock? Looks like Crudale has a decision to make. Is this game over? We're not exactly sure yet, folks. What's up, Tim? Looking up at us, the field judge. Not sure if Tim knows if the game is over. So let's try and hear in Matt on Crudale's ruling. Talking it over with Evan O'Neal. And that is the game, folks. That penalty is declined on the defensive penalty. It was an illegal contact, and that means congratulations to our Rhody Rumble CoRec 7v7 flag football champions all the way from Providence College. Congratulations, Scotty and the Riz. 34-26, your final, Matt. That was a good one, back and forth till the very end, and congratulations to them.
No, definitely. Very competitive game. Great job by Scotty and the Riz. Nick Conway with a couple touchdowns. Max Ichardi with a couple touchdowns. Gelso played great at quarterback. Defense in the end, though. Defense came up big. Couple big sacks, couple big interceptions, but great game overall.
Madison Haji with the massive interception. I believe it was a Cardi that had another one. So now we're going to wait in and listen in for our MVP announcement. It'll be likely someone from the winning team, Scotty and the Riz.
Jack, I'm not sure if there will be
An MVP announcement?
But definitely Max Ichardi and Nick Conway. Great job.
Yeah, in that case, we can announce our own MVPs.
But,
congratulations to all of them.
Yeah, definitely. But thank you guys for tuning in to this game. Please join us at our next game at 4:45 in our men's B flag football game between the Disciples and Spital's Trunks. Thank you again for being here, and have a great night.